You know that feeling when you wake up, walk to the mirror, and you're met with a face that looks drained? That was my reality, day after day. Despite drinking water, sleeping relatively well, and using a decent skincare routine, the dark circles under my eyes wouldn't go away. I started to feel like no amount of concealer could cover it, and I didn't want to depend on makeup just to look awake. These dark shadows made me look older, exhausted, and sometimes even sick. People would ask, "Are you okay?" even when I was totally fine. So, I made a decision. I challenged myself to a 7-day home-based transformation using only natural remedies. No store-bought eye creams, no fancy spa treatments, no filters, just simple ingredients I could find in my kitchen, backed by research and stories from others who had the same struggle. The goal was to answer this one question honestly. Can you really learn how to remove dark circles under eyes at home in just 1 week? Each day I committed to a different remedy and lifestyle tweak. I tracked my progress with photos, journaling my physical and emotional journey. And let me tell you, the results were more than skin deep. Stick with me. I'll show you what worked, what didn't, and how I finally started to feel confident in my bare skin again. Day 1. Understanding my dark circles. Before diving into treatments, I needed to understand why I had dark circles in the first place. After hours of research, I discovered that dark circles aren't one size fits all. There are multiple causes. Genetics. If your parents had them, you might too. Thinning skin. As we age, the under eye area loses fat and collagen, making blood vessels more visible. Pigmentation. Melanin buildup can darken the area. Sleep deprivation. Poor rest can cause fluid buildup and dull skin. Allergies and inflammation. Histamines can dilate blood vessels under the eyes. Poor circulation or dehydration. So I took a full-face selfie in natural lighting. No makeup, no filter. It wasn't easy, but I wanted a baseline. That day, I began 2 rituals. 1. Hydration. I aimed for 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. 2. Reduce salt and processed sugar. Both are known to cause puffiness. For my first remedy, I started with cold green tea bags. Caffeine helps shrink blood vessels, and antioxidants reduce inflammation. Steps I followed: brewed 2 green tea bags, let them cool, then refrigerated them for 30 minutes. Placed them on closed eyelids for 15 minutes. Followed with a few drops of rosehip oil, gently patted into the skin. The result? No major visual change, but my eyes felt refreshed. The ritual itself calmed me, like a self-care signal to my body. And that mattered. Day 2. Potato power for pigmentation. Day 2 was about addressing hyperpigmentation. Potatoes are known for their natural bleaching enzymes, catecholase, vitamin C, and starch, all of which help brighten skin over time. I grated a small chilled potato, wrapped the pulp in cheesecloth, and squeezed out the juice. I soaked 2 cotton rounds in it and placed them under my eyes. It felt cool and tingly, but not irritating. After 15 minutes, I rinsed with cold water and applied a dab of aloe vera gel. More than anything, I realized how much consistency matters. You won't get miracle results in one day, but stacking effort day after day, that's how change happens. Later, I massaged my under eyes with a jade roller I had chilling in the fridge. This helped depuff the area and encouraged lymphatic drainage. By bedtime, the area didn't look different, but it felt different. Less tension, less swelling. That alone gave me hope. Day 3, the hydration mask. Sleep was better, hydration was up, but I needed something gentle yet effective. So today was cucumber and aloe vera day. Why this combo works: cucumber hydrates, cools, and contains vitamin K, which helps reduce capillaries. Aloe vera is packed with enzymes and anti-inflammatories. What I did: blended half a cucumber, strained the juice. Mixed it with 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel. Applied it under my eyes with a brush and relaxed for 20 minutes. While waiting, I played calming music and practiced deep breathing. Stress, I learned, worsens dark circles through inflammation and poor circulation. After rinsing off, I noticed the under eye area looked smoother, less hollow. I stored the leftover mixture in the fridge and used it again before bed. That's the thing about these home remedies. You get multiple uses, no waste, and it costs pennies. Day 4, cold therapy and circulation boost. I wanted to focus today on increasing blood flow because stagnant circulation can darken the skin under your eyes. So, I introduced cold therapy and gentle massage into my routine. Step 1. Ice cube massage. Wrapped an ice cube in a muslin cloth, glided it in slow circular motions under my eyes for 2 to 3 minutes. Pat dry gently with a towel. Step 2. Almond oil massage. Use 2 drops of cold-pressed almond oil. With ring fingers, I tapped and massaged in outward strokes, focused on the inner corners to stimulate blood flow. Then, I elevated my legs up against the wall for 10 minutes to promote drainage and circulation. This helps fluids that pool in your face at night move more freely. The result was one of the most visibly refreshed mornings so far. I still had shadows, but the puffiness and heaviness were drastically reduced. Day 5. Turmeric glow and sleep rituals. Today, I focused on brightening and calming. I used a homemade turmeric mask, known for its anti-inflammatory and skin-brightening properties. Ingredients: 1/2 teaspoon turmeric, 1 tablespoon Greek yogurt, a drop of raw honey. Applied the mask carefully under my eyes using a Q-tip, being extra cautious because turmeric stains. Left it on for 10 minutes, rinsed with lukewarm water, and applied chilled coconut oil afterward for moisture. Afterward, I focused on sleep optimization. No screens 1 hour before bed. Warm chamomile tea. Diffused lavender oil. Slept with a silk pillowcase and elevated pillow to reduce overnight swelling. The next morning, my skin felt softer and more even-toned, and I actually noticed a subtle lightening around the inner corners of my eyes. Day 6. Inside-out healing. By now, I realize skincare is only half the story. Nutrition and self-care habits play a massive role, so I added these today. 1 glass of warm lemon water with turmeric in the morning, iron-rich foods like spinach and lentils. Took a short walk after lunch to improve blood circulation. For my eyes, cold spoons pressed under each eye for 2 minutes. Finished with rose water spritz and almond oil massage. I also added 10 minutes of meditation because stress increases cortisol and that depletes collagen, making skin thinner and more prone to discoloration. This was the first day I received an unprompted compliment. "You look so well rested. What are you doing differently?" And I smiled because I knew the difference was real. Day 7. Final results and reflection. I combined my favorite remedies from the week. Green tea bags, 10 minutes. Ice roller, 2 minutes. Aloe plus cucumber mask, 15 minutes. Almond oil massage before bed. I also did a gentle under-eye exercise I found online. Look up and gently close your eyes for 5 seconds. Repeat 10 times. Helps tone the under-eye muscles. Afterward, I looked in the mirror. I brought out the selfie from day 1. The difference was clear. Reduced pigmentation, less puffiness, and brighter, more awake-looking eyes. But beyond the physical, I felt more peaceful and more in control of my body. This experiment reminded me that sometimes we underestimate what we can do with what we already have right at home. So, can you truly learn how to remove dark circles under eyes at home? My answer: yes, but not through a miracle product or one-time hack. It takes daily care, healthy habits, and consistency. My dark circles didn't vanish entirely, but they visibly improved in just 7 days. More importantly, I built a routine that I now enjoy, that's relaxing, affordable, and actually works. So if you've been battling dark circles, I encourage you to try this 7-day journey for yourself. You might be surprised, just like I was. Comment below with the remedy you're most excited to try. And if you've had success with any home solution, share your tips. Let's help each other. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon for more real-life transformations, natural remedies, and self-care tips that make a difference. Thanks for watching, and remember, your skin reflects how well you care for yourself, not just how well you cover it.